Hey guys, it's me again, Reiza, back with another video. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so in today's video, we are gonna answer a few questions because I've been posting on Twitter for you guys to ask me on Curious Cat. So medyo naipon na dun yung questions ko. So I have 69 questions there right now and I'm gonna answer that. So I just ordered McDo and I'm mixing my milk tea now. So this is from Happy Lemon, my favorite milk tea of all time. Okay, so let's start. Let's get into the video. Let's start. So let's start in the bottom. Okay, first question. Favorite Pinoy YouTubers. So I think my favorite Pinoy YouTuber would be, well, I'll be a basic bitch and say Alex Gonzaga, because I really like her personality. She's very funny. She's true to herself. Like, kung ano talaga siya, she really shows that on her vlogs or on her videos. So I think she's gonna be my favorite Pinoy YouTuber, because like from my point of view, that is what I wanna show them to people, that it's okay to be yourself in front of the camera. Like, you don't have to put on a show na ganito ka, ganyan ka. Kung ano ka talaga in real life, I think that should be what you are in your vlogs or in your videos then. So she's my favorite YouTuber because she's so funny. I actually only started looking up to her when she started like her YouTube channel. Like when she was a celebrity, I didn't really mind her that much. Like, okay, she's Tony Gonzaga's sister, blah blah blah. But then when she started her YouTube channel, I really started liking her na. So yeah, she is my favorite Pinoy YouTuber. Okay, so the mukbang is here. So okay, I'm gonna show you what I got para muna. So since I'm hungry, I just woke up 2 hours ago, so wala pa akong kain. I got 6 pieces of nuggets. And then I also got fries, of course. Ta-da! And then I got a pineapple juice. And then I got crispy chicken a la king with rice. Yep, I'm pig. Okay, so yeah, that is what I got. I will eat the chicken fillet now. So I'm just gonna eat here. Okay, next question. Bakit ang yaman mo? I'm not actually. I'm just a normal person. I just know how to like save, and I know where to invest my savings or my money. Like, alam ko kung ano yung gusto kong bilhin. Like, I don't buy stuff that are useless or stuff that I won't enjoy. So when I save for something or when I ask for something, I make sure that I really like it. So yeah, and I really try my best to save, even though I always fail at saving money. So yeah. Next question. How to keep up with the haters? Oh dear. Actually, do not keep up with them. Like, let them hate. Who the hell cares? You are living your life, you're enjoying your life. Hayaan mo sila. Sabi nga ng XB, sige maglibang. Never mind. But yeah, like, I've always dealt with haters ever since high school. Like, sometimes they're not even, wait, kain lang ako. Sometimes they're not even my age. Like, sometimes they're parents from my high school. Because well, you guys know I'm so loud, and that's not, well, that is not really how you should act in our high school, I think. But I really didn't give a shit. Like, this is me, I'll be myself, fuck you guys. So yeah, like, parents from my high school would like call up my tita or call up my parents saying that, oh, yung anak niyo ganito ganyan, ang ingay, close sa lalaki, and all that shit. And you know what, like, I do not care. Say what you want to say. I know myself, so get out. Get the fuck out of my face. So yeah, like, just don't mind them. They're a waste of time and effort. Ikaw lang yung ma-stress, hayaan mo sila. And it's sad how they exert effort noticing you and your life. Like, can't they enjoy their own life? So yeah, it's sad. Just let them hate, and like what matters is that you're not stepping on anyone else's foot. And if you know you're doing that, you're minding your own business, then fuck the haters. Like, they can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, you're the one who's happy and they're the one who's lurking on your Twitter page, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, which is very sad. So that is how you deal with haters. And I've dealt with them for so long, ever since high school and grade school. So yeah, haters are not new to me. I'm so used to it. Okay, next question. Can you speak fluent Chavacano? If so, try to translate the next question in Chavacano. Oh my god! Why do you guys think I can't speak in Chavacano? I'm so sad that you guys think I don't know how to speak fluent Chavacano. I know how to speak fluent Chavacano. I actually speak Chavacano with my guy friends because wala, nasanay lang kami. I actually learned from my friends lang because my parents don't speak. I mean, they do speak Chavacano, but we don't talk in Chavacano at home. I will translate the next question. The next question is, loving you since then, you slaying as always. So I don't think that's a question, but I'll translate it. Tama iyo contigo antes pa, you slaying as always. How do I say that? Pirmi tuta mata. So yeah, I think that is a translation of that. So yeah, basta sabi mo ko in Chavacano, I'm fluent. I talk to my friends in Chavacano, and I love cursing in Chavacano. So yeah. Okay, next question. How true is that your family owns an island? Well, it is true, but it's not just ours. Like, there are like 4 families who own it, and I think we are selling it because nobody wants to invest on the island. So sayang, nakatambay lang, walang income. So I think we are gonna sell it, but I don't know, to the oldies back home. They decide. But yeah, it is true, and I'm not bragging. It's because someone asked, and if you guys don't want to believe, I will show you. So yeah, that is the question. Okay, why is your mom and dad separated but they can still hang out like friends and can be together and still spend time with your family? Oh, that is a good question actually. A lot of people, I think I read that question in my Curious Cat 4 times now, because as you all guys know, wait lang, kain muna ako. My mom and dad were never married. They were together for a while, and then my mom got pregnant, which turned out to be me. And I ruined their lives. Joke. But yeah, they were together for a long time, and usual story, a girl got pregnant, blah blah blah, and then they moved in together, and then my brother came, and then I don't know, they just didn't see eye to eye on things, so they decided to separate. But they separated when we were kind of old na, like hindi na kami baby, so we knew what was happening na and all that shit. So yeah, basically they just didn't see eye to eye anymore, like hindi na sila magkasundo. So before everything goes to hell, they decided to separate na lang, which is actually a good thing because now they are very good friends. I love their relationship. They're like best friends. So yeah. So yeah, why are they separated but they can still hang out like friends? So yeah, when they separated, they weren't, I think, I am not quite sure actually, but feel ko they weren't on bad terms. Like, they were friends. Like, they just separated because they knew that it was for the better. So I think that is why. And then when they were separated na, I think they talked it out na both of them should still be a part of both our lives. So they managed to stay friends. When we go on vacations, we all stay in one room for Christmas and for New Year, for holidays, for birthdays, events, parties, graduation. We all are still together. So basically, we're like one big barkada. So yeah, and I actually love the relationship. Like, they are really chill. They're really good people. Although my mom can be mean sometimes. But yeah, they're just civilized people who know that kids need both parents to survive. So yeah, that is why they managed to be adults and be, how do you say this? Parang be be civilized and be calm in the situation, that even if they're not together anymore, they can still be friends, and they can still, what's the word? They can still raise us together. So yeah, when they have discussions, like they really talk to each other. Like for example, I asked for permission if I can go to a trip with my friends. They both talk to each other and decide together. So basically they're like together, but they're not together. So yeah, so they're good friends, and I love it. I feel like I'm actually lucky, because some people like have it worse, like their parents are separated, and then like hindi sila magsundo, and then like the kid has to choose between the mom or the dad, and that is just sad. And I feel like kids don't need to go through that to choose, like, are you gonna go with your mom or with your dad? So I don't know, I just feel really lucky that I never went through that situation. So okay, next question. Tips for moving to Manila. Tips for moving to Manila. Well, actually it depends. If you're like me, who really loved my hometown, Zamboanga, well, moving was really hard for me. Like the first year, like I would always go home every month. Like, kasi diba, CSB has Monday to Thursday classes lang. So I don't have classes on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So every chance I get, I really go home, because I miss home. I miss my grandmother, my family, and my friends. So yeah, it wasn't that hard, but I always got homesick before. But then I got used to it, and then eventually, wala, hindi na ako, minsan lang ako umuwi. But I think one tip for moving to Manila is you don't have to be offended when people say na, oh, you're from Zamboanga, diba? Gera doon, blah blah blah. Because wala, that's how the media like showed Zamboanga eh, na gera, blah blah blah, gun, war, ganyan, abusayak, and all that shit. So it's not really I was never really offended when people say that. Although I did get offended when they say na, oh, may TV pala doon, may mall pala doon. Like, bitch, no. But yeah, you can't really blame them, because like wala silang idea what's outside Manila. So I don't know, just be chill, just be yourself, just be nice to everyone, and you'll have no problem. And don't ever be bothered when like, because sometimes you'll feel like other people will belittle you because you're from Zamboanga, or not just Zamboanga, like, or like when you're from Bohol, ganyan, or any other places, like you're from Cagayan, Iloilo, and all that shit. Like sometimes you really feel that, and parang, ah, okay, blah blah blah. Like, don't let that get to you, because that's normal. Because parang kung gano'n ka culture shock, gano'n din sila culture shock. Because back in their high schools, like all of them were from Manila, and then tayo rin naman when we were in high school, from our hometown, lahat tayo from there. So same mindset. And then when you go to college, like, it's just a lot of people with different mindsets, with different perspectives. So I don't know, it's just normal to be culture shocked. So yeah, just be yourself talaga, that's all. Oh, and you'll get shocked kasi sobrang mahal talaga. I mean, now I'm used to it na hindi na mahal. But then, before, my allowance per day in Chongwa was just 100 a day. And like, that would get me throughout the day na. Like, kaya ko na magdalawang rice and ulam sa family fried. Kaya ko na pancit canton, coke, fun chum. And I'm full by the end of the day. And in here, like, my allowance is really, like, excuse me, like, it's really big for my allowance back in Zamboanga. Like, my allowance now is 500 a day, including the weekends. So I don't know, it's really big compared to before na 100 lang a day. Imagine from 100 pesos to 500. So you really get annoyed and pissed kasi parang, oh, bakit mahal? 10 pesos lang yan sa canteen namin ah. So yeah, but that's okay. You're in a different city, you're not home. You have to be open to new things. So yun. Also, if you're like me, who really love your hometown, like, you're really gonna miss it a lot. But if you hate your hometown, then moving is a good decision for you, because I know a lot of people who weren't happy back home, and then when they got here, they became happier. Like, life got better. But then for me, I don't know, I just feel like they're both the same but different kind of happy. So yeah, I can live back in Zamboanga, I can live here, whichever is okay. I love both places equally. So yeah. Why did you move out of Zamboanga? I actually did not move out of Zamboanga. I just moved to Manila for college, and then after college, I'm probably heading back home. Yay. So yeah, I didn't move out. I just came here for college. Thoughts on senior high school? I actually don't understand what the fuzz is about. Like, I don't know why people are hating on senior high school students. Like, ano meron? Okay. Can someone please enlighten me? So yeah, I don't know how to answer that because my thoughts are that okay, they're senior high school people. Okay, next. Describe your ideal guy. My ideal guy would be someone who's funny, someone who knows how to dress well, and then someone who's respectful, who's not bastos, and someone who will accept me even if I'm a noisy bitch because I'm so loud. And sometimes in public, I can get so humiliating. Like, my friends would be like, ano ba, Reiza, tama na, nakakaya ka na. Like, I need to be with someone who can accept me for who I am, the weirdo that I am. So yeah, that is my ideal guy. Oh, I like someone who is close to his parents too. So yeah, I need someone understanding as well because I can get a little bit crazy. So yeah, that is my ideal guy. Have you ever tried chupaculo? No, actually. What is that? I do not know what chupaculo is. But I don't know what that is. But I want to try it because it sounds yummy. So please enlighten me too what chupaculo is. Okay, next. Sino kasali sa T7? Are you guys really 6 or 7? We are 7. So it's me, Angelica Chan, Lorraine Yap, Charmaine Hao, Siti Chua, Reiza Rusta, and Avery Chong. So we are 7. What makes you different from everyone? Maybe I'm different because I'm not afraid to be myself ever since. Like, I don't care if people don't like me. Like, go on. Paglaban niyo yan. But whatever you do, I'll be myself. So I don't know, I think that's what makes me different. Because I was never afraid to be myself, and I never will be. So yeah, like, even if people would hate me for being the certain way, like, I don't care because you do you and I'll do me. So it might be too personal, but since you mentioned in your video that you weren't good with your mom, I'm curious what caused that because you guys look very close now. I don't know, maybe I just grew up because before, like, I would always blame her for not being there when I was a kid. So yun, parang I don't know, but then that was 14-year-old me speaking. Now I'm more mature, I'm an adult now, I'm a young adult now. So maybe I grew up and I understand her more, and like, I also don't lash out more compared to before. Like, dati I always fight with her, but now parang I think first before I open my mouth to say something para less gulo. So yeah, I think that's what made us close now. I grew up, I became mature, so yeah. My dad always says na masisipata pa si mama sa akin. So yeah, like now, because before we would bicker at each other, now like even if she was bickering at me, like I would just be quiet, I would not answer back because I learned that the problems will go away faster when I do that. So shut up na lang ako. And wala, it's your mom, like moms are always gonna bicker no matter what. So like you have to live with that. So ikaw na lang mag-adjust. What motivates you to create a YouTube channel? To be honest, I actually just started because I had so much time on my hands. Like, I was bored. And I thought na, wala, it would be fun to have your own channel. Because I could look back on it, lalo na in my travel vlogs. So, yeah, I decided to make one. And then parang the first few months, I didn't invest that much pa. Parang, I posted one video a month for fun lang. And then, 18 rolled in, parang I got more, how do you say this? Parang mas natuwa ako paggawa ng videos. So, I started investing more. I started uploading more every week na. So, yeah, I just started. I'll be honest, I just started because I'm bored. But now, I'm really enjoying it. And I love how people look up to me for like things and suggestions, ganyan. So, yun, nakakatuwa lang na some people value what I say or what I think. And some people appreciate the content that I put up. So, yeah. And I don't know, I feel like I could inspire people more to be themselves, like for them to not be afraid to be themselves, to be judged or whatever. So yeah. Possible ship name for your growing family and YouTube. Oh, actually, it's rainbows, like Reiza, R-E-I, Reiza, and then rainbows, so R-E-I-N-B-O-W-S, rainbows. But I don't know if that's okay na. If you guys have any ideas for a ship name for my channel, yeah, if you guys have any possible ship name idea for my growing YouTube family, please comment it down below, because that's the best that we came up with, rainbows. But if you guys have any other suggestions, please leave that in the comment section, so we have a ship name na. So yeah. Favorite YouTuber, like international, Shani Grimond and Michael Finch, the best. Shani Grimond and Michael Finch, the best. Nagka-BF ka na ba? Yeah, I had 3 boyfriends, like 3 serious boyfriends. So yeah. Ang guwapo ni Wilson. So I actually said this to him and he just laughed. Have you ever flirted when you were still in a relationship? Haha. So I was not like the greatest. Well, I don't know, kasi ako, when I like someone, I really like someone. And then, like, before I decide that I put my 100% to that person, into that person, or into that relationship, like, I make sure that it's really, really worth it. So, so if hindi pa kami 100% there, like, I still keep my options open, which is, I think it's wrong, but, like, you know, I just want to be safe. Like, I don't want to get myself hurt in the process. So yeah, just talk to other people. And then, so yeah, what I do is that I talk to people, and then when I start seeing a really like serious potential in someone, that's when I drop all the other guys. But yeah, not answer your question. Have you ever flirted when you were still in a relationship? Yeah, I have flirted while I was still in a relationship, and I've cheated on someone. So yeah, honest time lang. Honesty is the best policy. What is your family business? You're rich as fuck, like Ray Herman. So my family business is, I don't know if I can say that here, but yeah, we own like a mini department store back home. So we have 2, and then we have like shares in Ubanco. So yeah, but I don't know if that is safe to like say here. So ewan. And then we also, you know what? I don't think my parents are gonna approve of me saying what our businesses are. So I'm just gonna shut up, yun na lang, because that's what most people know, like the grocery department store stuff, shit. So yeah, but yeah, we have like different businesses in different fields. We also have restaurants, and then we also have a hotel back home. So sige, I think that is too much information, so I'm just gonna shut up. Hindi ko na kaya ubusin yung nugget. Busog na ako. Just gonna eat this later. Okay. How did you move on from your recent relationship? So I actually had a really hard time moving on from that. Like, we were together for a while. I mean, I don't want to count now because fuck that. But we were together for a while and we broke up because it was really toxic na. Like, it really wasn't working out. Parang, you know, when you love someone too much and then it's getting bad. Parang ganun yung nangyari. But yeah, parang we broke up. Like, we broke up and then we would get back together, and then we break up and then we got back together again. And parang the last few months, we were just really trying to fight our way through the relationship because we wanted it to survive. But at the end, parang it was really hopeless na. So that is why we broke up. And how did I move on? I actually had a hard time moving on. Like, there were times na parang I would drink because that's usually how people cope up, diba? Parang there was one time naman pala. I drank with my friends and then I got drunk. When I got home, I cried and then I called my best friend. Like, I was crying. Sabi ko, bakit ang sakit? Like, as cliche as it sounds, that really happened. But yeah, parang how I moved on. Like, I like accepted the pain. Like, I went through the pain. Hindi ko siya tinago. Like, well, when people would ask me, are you okay na? Are you moved on na? Like, I would not lie and say, yeah, I moved on, ganyan. I would really say na it's hard, but I'm dealing with it day by day. So yeah, and eventually, I got over it. So, that is how I got over it. Okay, next question. I saw in your La Union vlog that you're still friends with your ex. How is that possible? So, I don't know. Like, I'm actually friends with most of the guys I've dated. And with my ex, I mean, like, with him kasi, like, with my ex, nakasama ko in La Union. Like, before we got together, we were, like, childhood friends. Like, we were friends since kinder, I think. So, parang, and then we got together in high school. So, parang when we broke up, parang nothing really changed. Like, we just went back to friends. So, yeah. And parang sayang yung friendship if, lalo na if ganun, like, if your ex is, like, a part of your barkada. Yun nga, like, we're from the same barkada. So, parang, it's hard not to be friends again or to get into that, like, friendship circle again. Oh, how do you say this? Parang, it's hard not to stay friends when you're from the same circle. So I don't know, like, I guess we're just mature about it, and like, wala, parang after the relationship we both knew that we should still be friends, kasi that would be so sad, because like years of memories together, not just like the relationship but the friendship days. So yun, and it's not just with him, like most of my exes I'm friends with, because I hate not being friends with exes. I mean, usually kasi my boyfriends, like, we started off as friends, like we didn't meet each other and then boom, we like each other. Like, all my relationships would always start from us being friends, us being close, and then eventually liking each other. So yeah, that's actually weird. Pero yun, lahat ng relationship ko ganun. Like, solid foundation first, friends, and then naging kami. So yeah, when we break up, like, I can still be friends with them. So I think you guys should do that, unless the breakup was really bad and like it was really toxic. So never ever. So yeah, I think being in contact with your exes is okay as long as you both know the line. So, do you have a crush at the moment? I actually don't have like a legit crush, like crush na I really like, but I have a few happy crushes. But yeah, yun lang. Like, after my last relationship, I don't think I'm ready to be in another relationship again, even though that was last year. But like, I've been single for a year now, but I think I am not ready to pour my heart and soul out again, because when I get into a relationship, I always make sure that I give my 100%, and I don't think I'm ready to give my 100% again. But I don't know, like, ayoko rin magsalita ng tapos, we never know. So just keeping my doors open. Okay, so I think I've answered a lot of questions now for this video. Also, please don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts. I will pop it here. So yeah, follow me there for more updates and stuff and cute photos. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Bye! I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. You know the drill. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!